for Scorpios today. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. So if you are a Scorpio with those placements, this could be a reading for you. So again, take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. Now, I do want to start out with my my Osho. Oh, what's going on, Scorpio? I got a really sad Scorpio here. Feeling all alone, left out, don't know what to do. Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling that way. All right, a little bit more of my cedar here. Get this reading going for all of you. Hey there, welcome, welcome. All right, let's see what's going on for all of our Scorpios today. I appreciate you all being out there. Thumbs up from me. Hit that like button, comment, share. I really appreciate all the support. Get my channel up off the ground. So let's see what we can do for all of our Scorpios today. And if we have a light crowd, maybe we'll do some yes and no questions or ask the tarot some questions at the end. All right, so let's move on. Grateful, thankful for all the messages for the greatest and highest good for all of our Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. So I'm going to do a spread called The Flying Bird. It's in the back of the Osho Zen Tarot. I actually really like this one because it truly is like a guided lift-off type of reading. So let's see what's going on. Scorpios, according to Osho. Something's about to come down, towering down. Oh my gosh. Let's see what messages. Misunderstanding. Do you feel bad about a misunderstanding you had with someone? There could have been a misunderstanding with someone, and I think you feel bad. You're feeling a little sense of remorse. I think you feel a little guilty about what happened in this connection. Missed opportunity, Scorpio, with this person. I mean, you two had some real background. I mean, I feel like you were with somebody who was truly somebody who you could have had it all with. But there was a big misunderstanding. And somebody didn't want to open up. They hung on to either their point of view, their stance, their position. That's what I'm feeling for some of you Scorpios out there. So, but let's look at you. Okay, I feel as if some of you need to come out and, you know, get out a little bit more. Again, I don't know what it is that's holding you back. There's something that is either you're doing it or something you did that made you pull back. I mean, that's so unlike a Scorpio. It had to have been pretty big, whatever it was. But I do feel like it's at that point where that's got to come to an end. That's whatever it is that you've been hanging on to. Look at this card I'm feeling real guilty about. I feel like that's got to come to an end. I mean, and I feel like you also really want to open up. Maybe apologize to someone. But you're not sure whether or not they would be open to that. Yeah, but you got to clear your conscience. So I definitely feel like that's a very clear message for somebody. You need to clear your conscience so that you can move on. Because you've been holding back, and it's just time. Time to open up. Clear the energies with you and whoever this person was. Because they meant something to you. I mean, you love this person. They were your everything. And you just need to clear the, clear the slate. But you're just not sure whether or not they'd be open to you coming back in the door. I want to say yes. I think they might be a little reserved at first, maybe. But I think they would be willing to meet you halfway and at least hear you out. Because they loved you too. True love here. Ooh, but you know what I see? I see some of you not saying anything. Again, another missed opportunity with somebody who is really good for you. Say something, Scorpio. Say something. Just talk to them. You'll feel better. They'll feel better. Everybody will feel better when the air is clear. Just be open. Be open to clearing the energies. You know, because I think your fear of, well, they're not going to talk to me. You've already shut it down. No, they won't even answer the phone. No, I could try and send them a text. No, I could, you know, I mean, you have every excuse in the book why you cannot be open to meeting them because of your fear. Overcome your fear, meet them, and be open to how it goes. No expectations. You know, don't go going back hoping that, oh, well, we'll forgive and forget and all is well. I mean, you want a brand new start. You're just not sure whether or not this person wants to have a brand new start with you. So if you want to hook up with them, connect with them on some level, then I would highly recommend picking up the phone, sending them a text, you know, somehow connecting with them and taking the chance. Because if they don't respond, they don't want anything to do with you, that's an answer. Now you can move on. And if they do respond and they want to have an opportunity to sit down and talk with you, that's an opportunity, a good one. Take it. Take it. All right. So that was definitely for someone out there. So grateful, thankful for those messages for all of our Scorpios. So if you like the reading, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. Just helps my channel. I'm just trying to get my name out there like everyone else. Hello. Somebody just popped in. How are you? I'm doing readings for Scorpio. Anything else for our Scorpio before we move on to the tarot? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. That was such a direct message. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign, Scorpio. Caught between a rock and a hard place. Now what's going on? I don't know what to do. Look, there's something that you know exactly what you need to do. And you need to clear the air so that you can make the changes in you. I feel like some of you need to make some changes in you as well. There's an element of your inner voice telling you to really pay attention to what it is that you need to change. Because there's something that's kind of keeping you a little clouded. And I feel like you feel really stuck, not knowing what to do about a situation, really caught between a rock and a hard place. But, there, you know, you just got to make some movement towards solving the problem. A little patience would go a long way, too. I'm getting a very short-tempered, grumpy Scorpio. Okay, sometimes you have to be patient for the changes to happen. All right, so let's move on. Put some cards down, see if we can get a nice story for our Scorpio today. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What messages do we have for our Scorpios today? Hoping somebody will pop into the chat. Anyway, I appreciate you all just tuning in and listening to the messages for these readings. Going live, I like the energy of going live. I feel more connected. Sometimes it's hard to sit there and look at yourself in a camera, pretend like you're talking to other people. So this works for me. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What messages do we have any more for our Scorpio before I move on to another deck? A dream. Do we have a dream? Dream a little. Oh, you have a dream. Okay, if you want a dream to happen, you've got to let go of some of the control here. Okay, dreams can happen. You got to make it happen. But I do get the sense if there's a situation that you really want to manifest, and as long as you keep trying to control it, you're getting in the way of it happening. All right. Let's turn to the tarot. What's going on for all of our Scorpios out there? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign, Scorpio. A dream come true. You're wanting a dream come true. See, this is where I see you needing to let go of trying to make things happen. Quit fighting and things will start to happen. Okay, I just get the sense like you're so desperate to get something off the ground that you could be putting people off, because I got this grumpy energy from someone out there. All right, so I understand you need to get things done. You need to get things moving, but you can catch more flies with honey, right? All right, let's see what the tarot has to say for all of our Scorpio out there today. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Grateful, thankful for these messages for all of our Scorpio out there. What's going on for all of our Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? Scorpio. What's happening? Star reversed. Feeling a little hopeless? I can't believe that. Not my Scorpios. Ooh. Who are you feeling really hopeless about? I mean, this is somebody, either Aquarius, Gemini, Leo. Anyway, I'm feeling like you have to make a decision about something that this relationship, maybe it's just a lover. You're just not happy, and I think you're feeling like there's just no hope for this one. You know, I mean, I think you're making the offer, you're making an attempt, but I think you're starting to think, is this really my future? Because you may have another offer that's better. All right, Scorpio. I mean, seriously, I get the sense of like there's more than one person in your vicinity. So you're with somebody who, they're not exactly like happily ever after here. I mean, they're okay. Look, you're making something happen. You got that one stuck in the wall there. But I think there's another offer out there that you're waiting for that you think is going to be better. Yeah. You're not so sure about whether or not you want to keep going with this person. But you're not ending it either. Okay, so some of you Scorpios could end up being with two people at the same time, which I don't think is anything unusual for some Scorpios. You know, like as you're transitioning from one person to the next. Now, this isn't all Scorpios, but I think for some, I'm definitely feeling like there's other options than the one that you were with, and you're really considering that. You know, so not that it's bad, but it's not great. It's like you want more. You just want more zip or zest or something, and you're just not feeling it with your person. You're not as happy as you could be. So what else do we have going on for our Scorpios? So you want to open up. I almost feel as if there's a little confusion about an offer or an opportunity. It's almost as if like you don't really believe the offer is real. You know, and it's like you're a little shut down. So I feel as if somebody makes you an offer, but you're not real sure whether or not you want to take this. I don't think you're seeing everything. Okay, I think this offer that's coming your way, you might be seeing all of the cons to it, not so much the pros. So this could be an offer that says, we need you to move 3 states away. Well, I'm not moving. So you may not take it because you're not moving. You're not going to open up. You're just not sure whether or not that's something you really want to do. You know, so, and it could be, well, you know, if you took this, that would mean that, you know, you guys would still have to move, but maybe to the other side of town, you know, because you'd have to be really close to your work. I mean, whatever the change is, whatever the offer is, it's almost as if you really don't believe that it's as good as it is to make the changes that you're going to need to make to accept this offer. Boy, that was a mouthful, wasn't it? So basically, what I'm saying is like, You want to open up to this opportunity, but the changes are where you're not really sure you want to make for that opportunity. Because right now you're good, right? So maybe you don't need. Okay, 5 of Swords reversed. Ooh, who are you dealing with? So Scorpio, I get the sense, another card, that there was something disturbing happened with someone where I feel as if you walked away feeling like you were the loser. You, the loser, not them. But I think it was really good. I almost get the sense that somebody took you for some money, you know, or I just get to feel like you were tricked. And it's like you knew it, you knew it, you knew it. But I feel like they took you, they tricked you into investing money or something. It's like they wanted you to do something that you didn't want to do, and when you did it and you went against what you'd like the whole time, you're like, all right, I'm gonna do it, knowing that you really shouldn't be doing it. And I think it kind of came back. Yeah. Look, you got snagged. Move on. Okay? It's just not even worth it. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, you know, any actions you do could land you in jail, right? Don't do that. You know, I feel like you need to just end it. Just end it and move on. Whoever this person was that, you know, got you to do something you didn't want to do, just lesson learned. I just can feel like the bitterness and the taste you have in your mouth. The disgust of this person. That was probably a really hard lesson for you to learn. All right, let's see. Anything else for our Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Scorpio at this time. So money, things are starting to balance out. Look, you got to pick up the pieces and move on. And I feel like that's what this is telling me. It's just like you got finagled, you got swindled, somebody took you for a ride. You know, they took some money, you lost out. You know, you got to let it go. They probably promised you a lot. They kind of breadcrumbed you, as people like to say. So let's move on to another story. Okay, I see 3 women. Scorpio and 3 women, okay? So there is, I see a fire person for sure. We have the Queen of Wands. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarian. But it's almost as if there's 3 women and one is left out. Okay, so they're talking and the other person is on the out. So maybe these 2 people are talking about you and you know about that. Or maybe you're talking about this person, but whoever it is, it's lies. I feel as if somebody is spreading lies, trying to really confuse and put something. It's like somebody, again, is trying to like pull the rug out from under you, swindle you, backstab you. Could be at work, definitely feeling like it could be somebody at work. Spreading rumors. So watch gossip and things of that nature. You know, and don't you be part of the gossip either. So just be very aware of people are talking. People are talking, and it's not true, whatever it is. So don't believe everything you hear. All right, Scorpio. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of gossip, a lot of news. Things are happening. Did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear? Don't get in the middle of that. Okay? You're better off just being very neutral in whatever is coming around you. All right, so that's what I have. We're 20 minutes in, Scorpio. There's nobody in the chat, so I think I'm going to pop out. I will try to come back a little later and we'll do Sagittarius. But for now, it's lunchtime, so I'm going to grab myself a little snack. And yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Thanks for being a part of my channel, Raven Black Skies Tarot. And like I said, I will be back a little later. Until then, bye now.